Hey everyone, I hope your preparation must be going on very well. So today in this video we are going to discuss which things we need to do daily and which things we can do on alternate days if we are preparing for banking examinations. Okay, because banking examinations require a different strategy and require more practice. So in this video we are going to discuss those things. So first is current affairs, and this video will be both like if you are a beginner and if you are already preparing. If you are a beginner also, then also you have to do these things on daily basis. First we have current affairs. No matter if you have started your preparation from today only, you have to cover the current affairs on daily basis if your exam is like in 4 to 5 months. So cover the current affairs on daily basis, because current affairs plays a huge role in our selection in the mains exam. Now there is editorial, because English plays a huge role in our selection, as the aspirants whose English is strong, then they can they can do other subjects average, and then they can take an edge in the marks. But if your English is not strong, then you have to work more on your other subjects also, because you have to make your two subjects very strong. So editorial plays a huge role in your English preparation, and you have to cover the vocabs also. So that's all for editorial. First, start reading some books, sub books which you find interesting, and then you have to cover the editorial. Next is speed maths. So speed maths includes 10 simplification, 10 approximation, 10 missing number series, 10 wrong number series, and some quadratic equations. Plus you have to revise cubes, squares on daily basis, and then percentage and fractions also. So these things needs to be done daily. Now we will discuss about the things which you can do on alternate days, and you can manage your time in that, because many aspirants have a problem that if they do prelims level practice one day, then their mains level question practice is left out because they don't have that much time. So the current affairs, editorial, and speed test will take around 3 hours daily, because for 1 hour for current affairs, 1.5 hours, and then half hour to 45 minutes for editorial, and then like 1 hour for speed test. So it will take around 3 to 3.5 hours daily, but these things are the base of banking preparation. You have to do these things daily. Now we will start from English. So for English, what you have to do is practice prelims level questions on one day, and then you can do mains level questions on next day. Like you can adjust English on alternate days for prelims and mains. If you are reading editorial religiously, you will not need to focus much on the other things like on grammar, because editorial clarifies all the things in our mind. So what you have to do is practice prelims level questions on one day, and you can practice like prelims level 10 error detection, 3 to 4 close test of prelims level, and then some connectors. So these things you can do on one day, and then next day, and you need to do RC daily. Like today you do 3 to 4 prelims level RCs, and then next day you can do 2 to 3 mains level RCs. Okay, and you can do one thing also, that the day on which you are preparing mains level RCs, on that day you can practice prelims level questions of error detection, connectors, close test, and then next day you will do 4 to 5 prelims level RCs, and then you will do practice mains level questions of English. This thing you can do, and but practice RC on daily basis. And if you ask me about the source of RC, you can go for Aristotle PDF. Otherwise there is a PDF named RC by Sujit Kumar, so you can go for that also. Okay, because you have to develop your reading comprehension skills, and plus RC requires a strategy also, so you can follow these things for daily practice questions. Now we will move to maths. So for maths you have to practice the speed test daily. Okay, this is the thing which you find boring, but you have to do on daily basis to improve your accuracy in maths, to improve your calculation speed. So this needs to be done daily basis. Now we will discuss about the DIs and the arithmetic questions. What you can do is, one day you can practice arithmetic questions, and next day you can practice mains level DIs. But it is a bit hectic. What you can do is take Like for arithmetic, on the first day of arithmetic, practice mains level questions of arithmetic, and you have to take 3 chapters and practice level 3 questions, like 5 questions of level 3 from 3 chapter, and in this way you will be in touch of 3 chapters. Okay, so like today you are doing mains level arithmetics, then what you can do is you can practice 3 to 4 prelims level DIs along with mains level arithmetic. Okay, then next day you will practice mains level DIs, and then next day what you will do is you will take 3 chapters of arithmetic, like the same chapters which you were doing yesterday, and you can practice 5 questions of level 1 like prelims level. Okay, so this thing you can do is, and it is a smart approach to practice your quant questions daily. One day you are practicing prelims level DIs and mains level arithmetic. Next day you will practice mains level DI and prelims level arithmetic. So this thing you have to do, and it will bear very fruitful results, because this is a smart approach. And like if you are practicing mains level arithmetic and prelims level DIs, it will take around 2 hours. Okay, because prelims level DI you can solve 4 to 5 prelims level DIs in less than half hour. Then next day you will do mains level DIs. Mains level DI required 2 hours. Okay, because you will practice 3 to 4 mains level DIs, and then prelims arithmetic it will take around 1 hour. So you will have 3 hours. So we have 3 hours for daily things, then 3 hours for maths. So it's been 6 hours. Now we will discuss about reasoning. So for reasoning, what you have to do, you have to practice 1 mains level puzzle daily. This thing needs to be done daily basis. Okay, then what you can do is, on one day you can practice 10 prelims level puzzles plus mains level arithmetic questions. Then next day what you can do is you can practice 10 prelims level puzzles, and what I was saying, one day you will practice, like you have to practice 1 mains level puzzle daily, then one day you will practice prelims level miscellaneous questions, and next day you will practice mains level miscellaneous questions. Okay, and along with 1 mains puzzle you have to practice 5 prelims puzzles, and these puzzles should be on different topics, like flat floor based puzzle, then there is one setting arrangement, rectangular setting arrangement, then there is one circular setting arrangement. So these things you have to done on daily basis. Okay, 5 prelims level puzzles, 1 mains level puzzle daily, then one day miscellaneous questions of prelims, and then next day miscellaneous questions of mains. So this thing you have to do for reasoning. So I think I have covered English, I have covered maths, and I have covered reasoning also. Now we will discuss about revising previous current affairs, like previous month's current affairs. What you can do is you can revise the previous day current affairs before starting your daily current affairs. Like take 10 to 15 minutes before starting your today's current affairs and revise previous day questions, only question and answer, just see them through, because you have already read the things yesterday. You have to just take a look on the things which you have done yesterday to remind them. Okay, and then on weekly basis you can revise the things, and on monthly basis also. But if you have to revise, like if your exam is near and if you have to revise previous month's current affairs, take a different slot of 1 to 1.5 hour daily for current affairs if you have not done anything. Okay, practice question and answer PDF of weekly basis. Like today you are doing April first week, then tomorrow what you have to do is, today you read question and answers of April first week. Tomorrow what you will do is you will do quiz of first week of April, then you will cover second week, then next day you will do quiz of second week, and you will cover third week. This is the way to cover the current affairs. After covering it on weekly basis, you have to cover it on monthly basis. So this thing what you have to do is, and I think I have already told you about anything. And for banking awareness, you can do banking awareness on Sundays also. And if you have time left, like after completing your all the tasks, then you can do banking awareness in that time. So this is the way, and this is the thing which I personally feel that it is a smart approach, and by doing this thing I can manage my time very well. So I hope it helps you too also. Plus one more thing is that if you are preparing for RRB PO exams and if you want to find exam level questions, you can go for Guidely PDF course, because in that PDF course they are providing 17,000 plus practice questions, plus the bundle PDFs are updated daily. You will daily find target PDFs of prelims and mains level. Okay, and these PDFs are available in English and Hindi, both the languages, so there will be no exam like language barrier, plus the questions are of exam level. Okay, and then if you have a doubt, then they are providing video solutions also. Plus if you use my code, you will get extra 12% discount. You will find the link in description. And if you buy this PDF on 17th to 18th June, you will get it for 600 rupees. Okay, and by using my code you will get 12% discount also, so you will get it in less than 600 rupees, and it is a good deal, because investing money in your studies, is not wasting the money. You are investing that money for your future. So if, like, rather than wasting your time daily to search for practice questions, just go for one material and follow it religiously. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to tell 100% from my side, which I follow, and I feel it is very convenient to prepare this way, and I feel that I can manage my time well with this strategy, and I hope you all can do this also. If you have find this useful, kindly make an effort and try to write it in comments. I will be very thankful to you. Thank you and have a nice day. All the best for your preparations. Thank you.